Hello everybody and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. I'm apologizing for my voice right now. Still sick, but I wanted to get out my January plans for you guys, and then if I still feel better today, I will go ahead and film the last video for our Enchanted Christmas color along. Also, if there are any weird cuts in this video, I apologize, because if I randomly start coughing, I'm going to edit that out so I don't break your guys' eardrums. So I have a big stack of books next to me for January. As always, I have very ambitious plans. So we can just jump right into it. Let's see. First and foremost, I have Teddy Bear Therapy by Diane DeFore, and I have a specific page in here picked out, which is this one. And I'm not going to zoom in, so let's just show it to you here. And I think it's one of the only fireworks pages I have. So for the new year, I wanted to at least color one image that had like fireworks and stuff. So this is the one we're doing in this book. And then I have another Diane DeFore, which is one of my, see the purple washi, one of my 10 to finish first in my collection. And this is Fur Balls by Diane DeFore, and I have just a winter page picked out. This one here. I was feeling like, trying out my watercolors on this. I don't know how this paper fares with watercolor, so I'll have to be careful. It's good paper. We'll see though, but I like shiny mountains, shiny moon, glittery snow, and puppy hugs. So I thought I'd do that one, and that would give me another one done in this book. Then this was a carryover from December. I did, as you could probably tell in my voice, I got hit with a bug this month, so December was kind of not a wash. I got some things done, but not much at all. So this page I wanted to do in December Mein Reis durch Europa by Rita Berman. And I don't have a page done in this yet, so I wanted to do this cabin picture because I love it. It's adorable. And I don't have Rita's winter book yet, so I wanted to get one of hers done. So there's that. And this might be a carryover too. I think there's a few in here that are carryovers from December because it's still winter themed. We have Mythographic Wild Winter by Joseph Kattenbang. And I wanted to get this one done. This is one of those pages where you flip to it and all of a sudden you see the colors that it's supposed to be in your brain, you know? I even have the lighting in my head about how I want to. We'll see how it goes. I have, doesn't always work out the way you plan, but we'll see. I want to do this one. And we have the two books with Christina's Art Corner that are community buddy colors for the whole book. We do one a month, and December's got carried over to January's because I think a lot of people were just doing seasonal coloring for Christmas and things, and so she carried these over. So we have Spooky by Sarah, and I never can pronounce her name, so there it is right there. And we're doing this one, which is super cute. I'm having problems which way to go with the camera here. A lunch in the forest with a friend. This is going to work for my hashtag in January, which will be Forever Friends. January 2024. So, and I'll do a new video on that too. I've got lots of catching up to do. And Tropigoth by Carla McGonaugh, which is another one, like I said, from Christina's Art Corner. And we're doing this one, which will be fun. Miss Sassy sitting in her chair. So yeah, there's that. So those two aren't necessarily seasonal coloring, but they're ones I want to do. And this is one of my new books, Nice Little Town Christmas 4 by Tatiana Bogema-Stolova. And I've got a couple in here. I wanted to color in this book. I didn't get around to it for December, so I picked a couple pictures that could still be wintry themed for January. So this was fun to me. It's got a winter scene on the candy machine or bubblegum machine. I think it's candy machine because there's other things in there besides circles. Look at her. Look how cute she is. And then there's also this one that I might do. And this will also apply to Disney Makes Coloring hashtag her how many candy canes. So I would kind of want to do this one. This one's probably one that I would end up doing. But this is, he's just bringing stuff home with a sled because it's the snow. It's a snowy scene. There are Christmas lights on the building, but it's still just wintry. And I guess those are baubles on the wall. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's wintry and that's what I'm going to do. No, Christmas is over. Actually, technically mine is not over because we had to cancel Christmas because of my sickness. Well, my whole family got sick, actually. I just kind of got the brunt of it. Okay, another Diane DeFore. Wow, I didn't realize I had 3 of her books to color in January. You can tell who one of my favorite illustrators is currently. Her Sirens of the World, Mermaids of the World. This is one of my 10 to complete as well, first in my collection. And this is also a carryover from December. I wanted to get that done. And I have not colored in this yet, and I want it to be one of the 10 that I finish first, so I got to get going on this, man. But this is the one, Happy Penguins. Look at their little smiles. Cute. Cute, cute. Okay, and then another carryover is Serendipity by R.J. Hampson. And I want to do this one. Again, it's got candy canes. But it's just like it's a little winter scene. It does have a reindeer and a sleigh, but it's not Santa. And there's a wiener dog. And I have a wiener dog at my house. So anyways, it's just a wintry scene, and I have yet to color a page in this book, so I thought, why not? It's called Candy Cane Lane. Another carryover from Birds in the Forest by Denise Klett. This is one of the ones that were voted for the color along for December. That just got beat by the Erie book by Romantic Country, and this is the bird one, and it's still just wintry because they're just all bundled up with snow on the branches and holly. Maybe not holly, but they're gonna be red berries. Anyways, we're gonna do this one, and I'm not going to do a voting for a color along for January until we get the other 2 finished. And then I'll grab 4 books, maybe out of the stuff I'm showing you today, maybe out of some other things, because I've got some books that I want to show you in a haul that I might be coloring in January as well. So anyways, I still want to color this page, and that'll be again another untouched book, so that'll be Color My Hoard. Hashtag Color Your Hoard by Lovelia. And I want to color in this one. Again, it says Christmas, but there's a lot of holiday, or not holiday, winter themed pages. And I loved this one specifically because it's got a wiener dog. And I'm a Nana. So, Nana's pretzels. And there's a wiener dog. And they're in the snow. And it's cozy. And I think it's adorable. And I have not colored in this book yet. And it's new to me. So, I want to do that. So that's a page I picked out in this book. I'm sorry, it's Colors of Christmas by Nicolette Delafray. And then another one that's new to me that I have not colored in yet is A Whimsy Girls Christmas Coloring Book, Festive Girls, Fairies, and More by Hannah Lynn. And I picked one out in this one that's just adorable. And I might color this, I might not. It's kind of, it's holly and stuff. I just had some ideas about how cool this could be. So, yeah, anyways, I can just do a winter theme with her. Anyways, we might do that, and that would be a first in this book as well. And what would a plans video be without wanting to do a Kirby Roseanne's or Roseanne's? This is Mythic World, one of the books I want to complete first. And I've got, a finished page. So I've wanted to do this one for like a couple months now, and it's not wintry at all, but I just think it's really beautiful. And I have colors in mind. So this might be on the radar. But basically this book is on my radar. I want to get a page done in here. And that's one of my favorites to do next, but who knows? I might decide on a different page in here, but it will be in this book because I need to get something done in here, man. I did this in October. But yeah, so we'll see. There's not really any wintry pages in here that I saw offhand. I guess I could always make one of the fiery ones wintry, like ice instead of fire. Like I could transform it into something, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're gonna do one in here. And then I have another book that has a whip now. I have 15 whips, you guys. I don't usually have that many whips. But this is one of my books to complete first. I'm trying to color in them, as you can tell. But this is Circle of Life by Melpomene Chatupani-Gitu. And we'll probably work on this whip, honestly, on Sundays in January, because I want to get this done, and I love it. Oh God, please tell me I wrote. I did. Look how good I am. But I just started. I got all my colors that I want to use in my polychromos for this fox, and I have lots of plans for the flowers and things. I love it. I've always loved this picture in here. So this is our whip in this book, but this is the actual page I wanted to color for winter, for January. Polar bear and an igloo with big ice glacier things and seals in the water. I see lots of sparkle in this page. So I want to get that done. And then I grabbed a couple easier books. And one of my favorite artists or illustrators for that kind of thing is Chris Reiniak. Adorable, hilarious little creatures that he creates. This is Coloring Book 3, Morning Scribbles by Chris Reiniak. And I picked the cover one. I picked this one. It's not necessarily a wintry page, but I know that I wanted to have a specific page that I color for my new hashtag for January, which would be Forever Friends. Again, I'll have a video on that with the hashtag and everything. We'll also include December and November's participants in the hashtags previously. I'm combining the 2 months. So that'll have a slideshow in it as well. But anyways, this one I want to do for Forever Friends, even though he's kind of grumpy and he looks like he's being choked. But you know, it is what it is. I have another one in Chris Reiniak's Morning Scribbles, the first coloring book. And this one was cozy. Speaking of coffee, it was just love for coffee. It made me feel cozy when I looked at it. And you know, I think of hot drinks and things in the winter time, so I want to do this one. I think that'd be fun. And then another RJ. Wow, I have 3 RJs in this month as well. Wow. You can definitely tell which ones are my favorite illustrators. I don't have a Hannah Carlson in here right now. I might pick a page out of Magical Dawn. And like I said, I will have 4 options to vote on for the January color along in the next several days. I just need to get the other December color alongs situated because both of them are almost finished and we just have a couple more videos to do on those and then moving forward. So anyways, RJ Hampson's Lost and Found. This is one of his newer ones, the one right before Serendipity. And I haven't colored in this book yet, so I saw this one. And I don't know if you guys remember, if you watched my flip through of this, which is on the channel, I saw this page and immediately thought, oh my gosh, it's a doorway to Narnia. Because it looks like snow on the trees and stuff, and the one lamppost, you know, that's in Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe. So I picked this page to do because it's wintry scene in the washing machine anyway. So I thought that was cute. So I want to do that. And then I picked a winter page in RJ Hampson's Dragon Dreams, which is this one. And it's a, oh gosh, don't spill the coffee, Dana. Ooh, okay. A wintry scene. This little dude's trying to give this dragon an apple, and it's a snowy, mountainous scene in the background. A little sleeping fox. So I wanted to do that one. And then I wanted to color in one of the newer books, or the newest book actually, of Morgan O'Brien's Matchstick Mouse, a winter coloring book. And this whole book applies, but I've got this one flagged. This is actually a carryover too, I believe. But I love this page with the little dude messing around with the sticks and stuff, and they're collecting firewood in the snow. So I thought that would be fun. And I haven't colored in this book yet. And I've got 2 books here that I'm possibly going to color in, which are the color by numbers. I use my Tule Art acrylic paint pens for this. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear my dogs barking. I don't know what's going on outside. Anyways, Meg from Disney Meg's Coloring is doing her regular hashtag, which is Meg's ABC Color Challenge. I think she's keeping it 2023. Oh crap. I'll put it in the description, the correct way to have the hashtag. I wrote it out, everything. Maybe it's 2024 because it's January. Anyways, Quasimodo. And this is, so it's the letter Q that she's doing. So Quasimodo. And I have him in this book, as well as a queen in this book, which is Queen of Hearts. So I wanted to get one of those done for her hashtag. I also have an ABC book. Let me get it real quick. I didn't pull that. I also have this Fantasy Alphabet by Selena Finich. And I could do, there it is. I could do this one too for her hashtag as well. And I could make her like an ice queen. Blues and things for winter. So that might be a possibility. So that, for now, you guys, is what I have for my January plans. If you liked the video and you hung out till the end, thank you so much. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. It's for free and it helps out my little community very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.